Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode number 34 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. Today we have a guerrilla op, and I think we're going to choose this one in West Africa. We are going to destroy an alien relay. Of course, it's very difficult. In return, we'll get 220 supplies, and we will counter this dark event that reduces our income at the next rural checkpoint. We do have a sit rep that gives us stealth insurgent. Wow, easy for me to say. Stealth insertion. Any mission timers will not start until the squad breaks concealment. So, that's actually pretty good because I'm not a big fan of timers. So as long as we can stay concealed, we can advance without having to worry about that. So let's hope that lasts longer than it does shorter. Let's put together a squad.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Alright, here's our squad for today. We're going to take Patch, Violet, Klein, Widow, Reaper Rod, and Smoke Show. This will be Violet's first mission. She's a Psi-Op, and we will see how she performs. We've got a couple of blue screen rounds, EMP grenades, and a couple of frost bombs, and a couple of mimic beacons. So I think we're pretty well equipped to go out and handle this mission. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Alright, we do not have a timer until we break concealment, so that is good. We will try to advance carefully and as far as we can without breaking concealment. Let's take a look and see if we can find... Wow, that's a long, long way away. Okay. Start with Rod.
I will go. I am trusting you.
I'm on the move. On the move. Will do. Schon dabei. Got it. Moving. Double time. Eyes on the prize. Enemy sighted.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just heard a sectopod, so we will have to be aware of that as well. Yep. Just heard the foot slam down.
Logbook says I am to obey. Target is marked.
Ich rücke aus. Time to motor.
Moving out. I have sight beyond vision.
Heading to that location. That's affirmative. Running! On the move.
Alright, we'll overwatch here.
Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
See if this group moves. And they do. I don't think this will trigger anyone.
I am at your service.
Fortunately, it does not.
Moving on target location. Spurte los.
Not a lot of places to move.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Tons of targets here, though. That looks pretty good.
Plenty for everyone. They're toast. We're visible here.
There is nowhere to hide.
Here I come.
Very nice.
Kill confirmed.
Not bad for a first shot.
On the move.
Okay, we still have a, we still have, this priest that, we have to deal with. But I think maybe we'll go on to Overwatch and just, wait for him to make a move.
On Overwatch.
I'll watch closely. You can never escape my sight.
Reality is fleeting.
Oh, very nice.
Understood. Moving out.
Good kill.
Enemies down. Und los geht's.
Moving as ordered. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There's a whole bunch of... Well...
Copy that.
Wow. Maybe it's better that we did activate the one pod and not both, so... Might not be as bad as it seems.
Let's do this.
What do we got? A mech and an archon and a purifier. The mech is the one that bugs me the most. We'll go ahead and go over to Overwatch, just see what we can do with him.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Watching comes
Got it
naturally.
covered. Moving to Overwatch. Watch the flanks, they're moving! You can't handle me!
We are compromised.
Well, bummer. And we've activated that last pod too. So that'll make it fun.
This is burning out of control!
Alright, let's send this elite Lancer in the middle of this mess. Very nice. Okay.
Endlich.
Let's shoot him again.
Diese
Funny that
Rüstung
the
ist
pistol
stark.
did more damage than the rifle. Interesting.
I'm a ghost. Location confirmed. I'm spotted. Sure thing. Armor still holding. On my way.
A Mimic beacon probably wouldn't be a bad idea here. Keep everybody occupied for a turn.
Heading there now.
Yeah, that'll work.
Take this.
Very nice.
I am at your service.
Good kill.
Tell your gods I'm coming!
Jeez. That didn't take long.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Hmm.
There's no returning from the void. Grenade! Finally! Back off! Rüstung wurde getroffen. Nachgeladen. Du warst kein Gegner für mich. Fire's getting close here! Hostiles pacified.
I will reposition. A delicate placement.
Who's keeping score? Could use some ammo over here.
Jetzt komme ich. Das Ziel ist hier.
That should do it. Very good. Yeah, one wound. Don't even remember where it came from. I think it was a stun lancer. That's right. Not a bad mission. Pretty simple. We had very much an A team out there, so all's well that ends well. That's good.
Help!
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Okay, a good good promotion for Widow. We'll give her hail of bullets. And looks like patch is going to be out for 4 days. Got a lot of tireds. Not really crazy about that or that, but 2 or 3 days we should be all right. Lots of corpses. And a sectopod.
Excellent work, Commander.
And lots of
Your
supplies.
efforts
Very
continue
nice.
to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
And let's take a look at the armory, see where we stand. I thought Sullivan did a nice job for her first time out. We'll keep training her. Like I said, a lot of tireds, so can take a few days to get those folks back. But I think we could still put together a decent squad. I just don't think we can take on the assassin just yet. I'm not too worried about that. We just won't send Patch on any lost missions unless we can find a break in time where we can get her into the infirmary, but we can't do anything while she's wounded, so. They keep taunting me with this soldier, and what they're probably going to give me is a sharpshooter, which is the one thing I'm most low on. Which wouldn't be bad, but I don't know that it's really a priority for me right now. Let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
See what there is to buy. We don't have a whole lot of intel. I mean, there's some nice weapon upgrades, but nothing that we absolutely need. Alright, not bad. 330. We'll take that. And let's see where we are on construction. We do need to yeah, that's our engineer.
Commander?
Let's go ahead and get the shadow chamber started.
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
And we can probably take... no, we can't. It's a gremlin. Okay. We'll have a another engineer in a couple of days, and that'll shorten that construction time. It's not like we're in a really hurry for it anyway, so. Let's take a look and see how many points we have to throw around. Oh, not too bad. Yes. Alright. We are waiting for
Avenger
intel
plotting
here.
new
Let's go
course.
get some. Intel's been hard to come by on this mission.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I think that pretty much sets up our next mission. In fact, might not be a bad idea to go ahead and just do it here in this episode. Assuming we have a Reaper who's at full health. Maybe we do not. He is low on will, and I don't want to send him out on a solo mission without full will. So we've got a little time, but hopefully will be a mission in our near future. Let's go back to the map, get a little bit more work done. Okay, plasma blaster. Not bad. We'll take that. Ooh, so fire. Love that.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Alright, there's that engineer we've been looking for. And Bessie gets a promotion, and that is nice. I tell you what, let's do this. And then we do not have to worry about that, doing that solo ranger mission, or that solo Reaper mission, in case we just want to.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
We'll give Bessie her promotion. And give her untouchable. Very nice. Patch is still wounded. And we got our intel, that's good. Not really worried about Avenger power. I'm gonna go back to the armory
Commander,
once
I
more.
appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Okay, that takes the shadow chamber down to 6 days. That's good. What the heck? Let's
Avenger
go for the
plotting
Avenger
new course.
power. And that'll probably save us a
I have made a number
upgrade.
of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, from what I've been told.
Alright, let's go to engineering. Get
Hello,
that
Commander.
Psi-Amp. No
Commander,
surprise there.
the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a
But we
serious
do
blow
have this
to their
sabotage
efforts.
that is in progress, so that will take off 2 clicks on the Avatar project. Okay, missed shots on advent officers and priests will trigger return fire. Good to know. And we have a mission. Another engineer, 84 intel. We definitely could use the intel. Not really in need of an engineer. We have to rescue a VIP from an advent cell. And that's really kind of all we know at this point. I think we have plenty of soldiers to handle a mission like this, so I'm not too worried about personnel. And we certainly have the weapons we need to do it, so this will be our next mission. If you enjoyed this one, please give us a like. If you'd like to subscribe, by all means, please subscribe. Love to have you join the campaign and keep watching. And I hope you come back for more. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you coming by and watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.